Does this help a lot in the video? Hey peepsters, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ronni if you are new, and today I'm going to be filming just my advice on school. I know finals are here. You know, this is the last semester, it's crunch time, it's time to focus on grades and all that, and I just want to film this for you guys. So let's get into it. Okay, I dressed up. I put on a turtleneck and some cute trousers. Grades aren't everything though. I just want to clarify that, even though this is going to be focusing on like how to give you grades, blah blah blah. So the first thing I want to say is self-discipline. I'm sorry, I can't. Self-discipline versus motivation. There is a difference, and I have self-discipline. I am lazy, so I don't say I have motivation all the time. I'm working on it though. I really am. So to me, motivation is like, you know when you just get up at like, I don't know, just a random time period, and you're just like, I'm about to change my life, blah 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 blah. The next day, you don't care. That's motivation to me. Motivation is short. It's not long period. It's just like, you can have that motivation, you can have that drive, but honestly, it's about drive, it's about But I have self-discipline. I think about what I want to accomplish in life and future goals, but I have to stop doing that and romanticizing my life. I have stopped it a lot, like romanticizing like after high school and just being content where I am now. And I don't know why I keep saying content, like I don't even say that word. Having that discipline in knowing what I want in the future, and that means I have to work hard. I have to put this effort. I have to do this. Like, it's not like a want, it's I have to do that, and that's what really motivates me. So if you can find one thing that you really look forward to, then I think you should do that. So now let's talk about grades. Even though self-discipline matters to do the work, to be motivated to get to school and all that stuff. I don't know another word for motivate, so yeah. So first thing is to delete distractions. I know, very basic, whatever. Having those distractions limited or gone help a lot. So a distraction for me may be watching some type of YouTube video, currently catfish. Like, I just had to close my computer and stop watching catfish because it's bad. You have to know when to stop. I can't say I'm gonna do this after, like watch a YouTube video, because all I'm gonna be thinking about is that video or that movie or that snack. So do it before you actually start to do work. Yes, you need to delete those distractions, and you can delete apps, whatever you have to. Okay. The next thing is to build bonds. You can build bonds with your friends or people your age, but I'm specifically talking about counselors and people in the office and teachers and principals, assistant principals. You need to build those bonds with people. I don't know, I have that charisma to just be nice. Be very upfront with your complaints. Ask questions, ask about deadlines, ask, oh my gosh, what helped me a lot in biology last year was asking my teacher, what can I do to have an A on this test? That is one of the best questions you can ask someone. Today, my chemistry teacher gave our study guide, and I'm saying, obviously he gave us a study guide, but how can you remember these things that you put on the study guide? And you know, you just have to figure out those things, work on those things, and just honestly, you have to find what works best for you. Some of these tips may not work for you, and that's fine, but you have to figure out something if you want to accomplish a certain GPA. The highest GPA I've ever had is a 3.8 in high school. It was a few months ago. And I had my highest in freshman year was 3.7. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have a 4.0 this year, and I'm going to literally finish sophomore year at a 4.0. I have to. These tips are for grades and pretty much studying. Yeah. Next thing is to find a song for what you're learning. So currently I'm learning trigonometry and geometry, and there's a Sokotoa song, and it's stuck in my head.
And the other two sides to pound, you can clear sign, opposite hypotenuse sign, opposite hypotenuse sign.
And that's good because I have a math test tomorrow. So I'm glad it's stuck in my head, but it's actually pretty catchy. And find a song, listen to it over and over again because it will get stuck in your head eventually. And that, I feel like that's the best way to remember something. Like YouTube, even if this video doesn't help, look up videos that your topic is currently on. You know, you have to do research for everything you do. You honestly just need to figure out what works best for you. I figured out what works best for me, especially for chemistry, or biology, is only studying for 3 days in a row. And obviously I'm going to do that, but I have to take notes today. Today I'm going to take some notes because it's open, what is it? Those are all my tips. I hope that makes sense. I really just wanted to give you advice on how to be like the best student you can be and how to be the best student you can be in 2022. You really just need to figure out what works for you, and that's all I can say. Obviously, you're going to go through trials and tribulations, and you're going to figure out what works and what doesn't work, because a lot of things don't work. But those are my study tips. Those are my how to get good grades, all of that from, I have a low GPA right now. I have 3.3, and I'm not proud about it. But it's going to change. It should be changed by Wednesday. Guys, have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys. I don't know. No promises. High school was so far, but it's really not, so I say take that time. Okay, middle school, it's harder than elementary school a little bit, but really just love it. Really don't think about high school at all, and just be there. Don't try to go forward, don't try to look backwards, just be content where you are. That's my advice. Still try really hard in school, but have way more fun than you're having right now. Because after you get in high school, time flies. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.